Hello, today we're going to be doing LeetCode problem 344, which is to reverse a string. Write a function that reverses a string. The input string is given as an array of characters S. You must do this by modifying the input array in place with O of 1 extra memory. So what this is basically saying is we're going to pass in hello, and the output is going to be the reverse of that, but as the array that we passed in. So we're just going to modify the initial array. The second example, we have Hannah. It's basically, even though it looks like we just replaced the H's, it's actually replacing everything. So to code this, we're basically just going to use 2 pointers. Int I, initialize that to 0, and int j, we'll make that s length -1. So we'll put that, start that value at the end. So we'll just do while I is less than j, we're going to do some stuff. In the end, because I starts at the left, we'll increase that by 1, and then j we're going to decrease by 1. So that eventually those 2 pointers will meet. So we're going to define a character and call it temp, and that's going to be equal to I, or the character at position I. Now we need to, so we've got that character saved off, so now we need to assign that character to j, which is the first pass through is the last character. And then finally we just need to assign j equal to the temp value. And that should effectively reverse all the characters in the string. Let's run it. Case 1 is accepted, case 2 is accepted. Submit it, and that is also successful. Now let's debug it. So int is 0, I is 0, j is 4. Hello is 5 characters, -1, length 4. So I is 0, j is 4. We go in here, assign the temp value. So temp value is now the letter H. S is position 0 is going to be the O. And you can see over here in the local variables, the S changed the first character to O. And now it's going to change the last character to H, which it did. So O is changed and H is changed. So we're going to increment I and decrement J. I is 1, J is 3, so now we're going to do the same thing with, in this case, this will be the E from hello. And we're going to assign that to the temp value, and then, now we're dealing with the L, we're going to assign that to S at position 1. So you see there's an L over here. Keep going, and now J becomes, S sub J becomes the E. And so now, I is 2 and J is 2, so it's not going to do anything. That's the end of the loop. And that's our answer. So that's it for this lesson. I hope you learned something. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.